Bro, first of all, why do you have wrestling sock on? Number two, why are you putting on boots? We're just going outside for a second.
Because it's cold out.
Oh my goodness, look what came in, boys. My motherfucking metal detector. I told you guys I bought a metal detector, and that's it right there. So I'm gonna go out here to my property line real quick, and we're gonna see if we can find where the property line ends so I can put up a fence. Let's get it.
You know, he called me a banana for putting boots on and a jacket, and he goes, "Is it that serious?" Well, it's raining. So I think that answered his question now, didn't it, guys? Anyways.
It has to be right there. Right there? Hold
You
this
should
right
put
there.
something.
Hold that right there. I'm gonna turn it off for a sec.
Okay.
Let me grab something.
Okay.
I hit a rock. I thought I hit it.
So did I. Got all like excited.
Let me see. Now it's doing it here.
Well, you have these too, so pick these up.
It's not here. Somewhere right here. It's not here. I feel like it's right here.
Okay, there you go.
Right here. Hold that.
Ah, let's go. We found it.
Did we actually find it though?
Okay.
Oh yeah, we found it.
Oh, you
100%.
found it.
Right there. You see it?
Jeez, yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is what we came for. You see that metal thing? Let me just...
I don't think they can see anything, to be honest.
Really?
Not like...
I need an actual shovel. I can't... Alright, so...
It's that little?
No, that bar is all the way in the ground.
But I'm saying it's that like little. It's just like that little bar like
You
right
see the
there.
flag?
Yeah.
See the flag? See that?
Yeah.
That's it. So it's that metal piece right there. So that's the property line.
Oh.
Go. 70 bucks. Well worth it.
Found it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, we just found a treasure. That's big. Now the dogs can get a fence. Massive.
Yay. By the way, guys, there's a little guy who lives under there. I don't know. We haven't named him yet. What should we name him? He's like a groundhog. What should we name him?
I know, he's eating everything.
But he's like our groundhog.
He's always in there. He comes out a lot.
But he's not there right now. But
I seen him the other day.
Me too. What should we name him?
I don't know. I have no idea. All right, guys, that was clutch, man, because I really needed to find that. Now I can get my fence up, which is... Wait, you flip it down.
Like that?
No, flip that thing down. Yeah, like there you go. What are you doing?
I'm gonna find treasure in our backyard.
Are you serious? That thing works, yo. Cause that thing found that thing in a heartbeat. That was pretty awesome. Did you vlog that? Yeah. What you're gonna find is dog poo. I told you, that's what you're gonna find. You are not ripping up the grass, woman.
Come on, what's funny treasure?
I don't care. This ain't Zelda, girl. I don't care. It's not Zelda.
But it could be.
No, I don't care. You're gonna end up pulling up skeleton bones.
Skeleton bones aren't made of metal.
What are you doing? There is no freaking treasure. There's no treasure.
We need to get kids these.
Go down there. There's treasure in the woods. You're dirtying your boots.
I found something.
You're not digging up the grass even if you found something. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. What are you... It's not Zelda. You know what that probably is?
Something in the backyard.
So I paid like, you can hear Scrappy, he's mad because he's locked up right now, but we paid like 60 bucks for this, and it came up clutch because it finds metal perfectly. So that metal finder was awesome. I still haven't unveiled, taken the plastic off of the rims yet and checked them. I need to do that today and make sure they're in prestige condition. And you're probably like, Skills, why did you buy new rims. You see this rim right here? I curved it. You see that? And that sucked, so I bought new rims because I curved that a long time ago. I curved it, so I wanted a new one. So I bought new rims, and they were off the truck either way, so it was the perfect time to buy new ones to get back on the truck. You know what I'm saying, Corvette? Of course you do, my man. Of course you do. We got spinners. Oh, we found these at Walmart last night, and I bought a green one. And she bought a red one tonight because we went to Walmart. I didn't take my vlog camera with me, but I want to talk to you guys real quick, man. And this is some real stuff, some like real, just sit down and talk to you guys real quick. Because I want you guys to know where we've been for the fast few days.
Fast few?
Yeah, for like, you guys know I took like a break of like 6 days on this channel. And one thing I can actually say, if you guys been watching me since 2011 when I started my A9 Skills channel, the one thing I kind of praise myself on, man, is consistency. Matter of fact, I missed a day on my vlog, on my main channel for the first time since Miami. And before Miami, did I miss a day in Miami? I don't think I did.
I think you missed one day, and that was the
first time and that was the first time in like 3 or 4 years since I've been operated, because I got operated a couple years back, and I wasn't posting during that time. One thing I don't miss days, and on this channel I missed days for a few reasons. I didn't even tell you guys yet. When I first missed days, it was because of FIWC, like the whole it being in Brazil. And honestly, like, I know a lot of you guys, I talked to you guys, but I didn't talk to you anymore about it. A lot of you guys were like, oh, I really want you to go, Skills, because, you know, for you, it'll be cool, you know? But what you guys didn't realize is the person that was the most sad about not going, even though some of you guys got upset in the comments down below, was me. I was the one that I worked so hard for that. Like, years went into me wanting to make FIWC, and I know for a lot of you guys, it's just like, hey, just get on the plane, and it's all good, dude. But it's just like a fear that I have, and it's like a massive setback for me to want to go to that so bad and not be, because it's not about just the plane. Like, for me, and I've talked to you guys about this, and the reason I'm so sad is because, like, I feel like in Miami I could have performed a lot better. But on my mind in Miami was just traveling back home and traveling there. And now even going to Brazil, which is a country I've never been before, even though I speak the language, you have that, like, because you always have anxiety when you're traveling. You have that anxiety, plus I have massive anxiety of the plane and anxiety of playing in this tournament and wanting to perform well, that I know it's a lot on me and I just won't enjoy it. So if I'm not going to enjoy it, why am I going to do it? So I've been kind of beating myself up with that, because I know I want to go so bad, but I just know it's hard for me to go. But that's besides the point. So I kind of took a step back from the vlog channel and just focused on the main channel. And I came back to the vlog channel. Obviously, we came back a couple days ago. And you guys know before we left that all of our videos were getting restricted. We don't cuss, we don't nothing. I've talked about this with you guys. And the videos were getting restricted. And it was really like, this channel was getting like 50 to 70,000 views a video. The restricted came in and knocked it all the way down to like 20 to 30 to 40.
I would say about 30, 40. Yeah.
30, 40, 50 was our tops. And I don't do this channel for the views. I don't. I can tell you I don't do this channel for the views. But when you're getting that views and the views drop all the way down and you don't know what it's because of, it's like, it's hard to motivate yourself.
Yeah, it's very unmotivating.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, the last 2 days, we've been sitting here talking back and forth of how, like, I've literally been telling her over and over how I just want to quit YouTube on this channel. How it's, and let me explain what's my theory behind that. YouTube is something I've always wanted my entire life since I've found YouTube. And I got that on my main channel. And then just getting over 100,000 views was my next goal. Well, any views was my goal. But then when we started gaining views 3, 4, 5 years in, I really was like, oh, if we can just get 100,000 views, that's my goal. Finally, on the main channel, we started getting 100,000 views, then 200,000 views, and then 300,000 views on some videos. And I haven't really enjoyed that because I've been stressing this channel. And that it's been so much stress that I really like thought like, and it's not even stress of the views dropping on this channel. It's like, am I giving the audience what they want? Do I have to start going places? Do I start have to acting this way, doing it? Like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah. And I truly don't think I've done something wrong with you guys. I just think the restricted and maybe stuff's not hitting sub boxes and you guys got exams going on. I think there's a lot happening and YouTube's in a bad place when it comes to vlog channels. You see a lot of people that do IRL type videos talk about this. Vicstar dropped a video, KSI is gone, JJ's brother talked about it. There's a lot of people talking about this issue when it comes to these type of channels.
And it's not even about like money It's about...
Yeah, I don't do this channel for the money.
I
can tell you that 100%.
It's about uploading for people to not know it's there.
I'm not gonna throw figures out there at anybody, but at one point this channel was making pretty solid money. At one point, she doesn't even know. I mean, like she doesn't even know. But at one point, this channel was making solid money. But I never, like, I checked my revenue on my main channel. On this channel, I never even really checked it. I would see like the check when I got the check from Machinima, who's the company I'm signed with on both channels. Matter of fact, I'm talking to them as well about the channel because I'm like, hey guys, am I doing something wrong for you guys, like for YouTube to restrict and everything? Yeah. So I'm in talks with them, but I don't even look. And at one point, this channel was making really, really good money, and I didn't look then. And now that the channel's not it's just making, it's still making all right money, but nothing like crazy. I don't even look because for me, this channel's like YouTube's a hobby for me. Mm-hmm. But this is like even more, like I just enjoy you guys being here. But as much as I enjoy you guys being here, I also stress over like, am I letting them down? Am I putting out good videos? Are they just, do they think I'm just bored? Are they bored? Yeah, am I just putting trash stuff out that they don't even want to see? And it's been hard to pick up the camera. There's times where I'm like, yo, I don't even want to pick up the camera and stuff. You've seen it. Mm-hmm. And it has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing. It was just the depression of FIWC for me. And then
that was a hard hit.
That was hard, man.
That's still a really hard hit for you.
It hurts. That hurts, man, because that's something that, and again, I know for a lot of people, it's just a plane. I know it's just a plane, but when you go to something like that, you want to perform. Say
it's just a shark. It's just a shark.
Yeah, it's just a shark. Let's say you've practiced to be a footballer, and you finally get a call from United to go train for them, but you have to fly 16 hours to get to them, and your fear is flying. When you get to United, doing that, you're going to be exhausted. You're going to be drained. Because you have that fear of flying, and by the time you get there, you know you're not going to perform. So what's the point? Mm-hmm. What's the point? And I know a lot of people, because you'll enjoy it, but I won't, because it's just the way I am.
Because too, a lot of people don't understand. Like, you have to understand too. Like, when it comes to a fear like ants. When he's on a plane, you're physically and emotionally and mentally drained. It's draining everything out of you. That when he gets off a plane, he'll hit the bed and he'll be done. He'll be out. Yeah. There's no energy left. I
don't even blink on an airplane. Like it's not. I know they're safe, but I don't even blink when I'm up there. It's like
he does this the whole time.
Yeah, like Ray trying to sleep. I'm just like trying to wake her up to keep her up with me, and like and then finally when she sleeps, let me just let her sleep. Like even if I close my eyes, like listen how stupid this sounds. I have never even told you this. When I put headsets on, I feel like I can't have them on. I can't. If I put them on, I just feel like the plane's gonna start shaking, and I'm not gonna hear something. And so I feel like I can't have them on because I start to panic if I put them on. So I can't even listen to music. I throw a movie on and I can't focus. It's weird, man. It's so stupidly weird. So that was a big hit for me. And that's why I left for like 4 or 5 days just to recharge my batteries, to sit back and be like, you know, that really sucks, man. And then when you post a video on YouTube and people start saying, yo, you're a baby and you're this and that, you're just like, yo, it's like telling someone their biggest fear and they're a baby. Because I open up with you guys. The only reason I want to be in Brazil, if it is in Brazil, because I don't even know if it's confirmed yet, but it's supposed to be confirmed the next couple of days. Matter of fact, I know I'm not going because today's the deadline day for your passport to be in. They haven't even told me where the venue's at, and there's just no chance. I know it's in Brazil. They know it's in Brazil, but for some reason they haven't even told us the venue. So
they haven't told you the country.
They haven't told us the country, venue. They haven't told us dates. All they said was you have to have your passport. They literally said, tell me your first name, your last name, your passport, your license info, and your address. And that was it. And I was like, can I know dates so I can get my videos ready? Can I know the
You'll
venue?
have that soon.
And they'll be like, well, we can't tell you yet. And I'm just like, all right, so if a random guy walked by you on the street and said, hey, let me get your last name, your first name, and your bank account, would you give it to him? And you're going to have an awesome trip to Jamaica. Okay, so when do I go to Jamaica? Just info first. Yeah. Wait, do I give it to you or nah? So it's been crazy with them, but hopefully they sort that all out. But like I said, man, that was the big depressing thing for me. And then coming back to the channel and just kind of seeing the way the channel's going. It's hard, man. Trust me, man. I've had my ups and downs in my main channel. And you've heard all YouTubers. If you watched NetBever, if you watched me, YouTube can be very depressing. And now I have her, she has me. I always have my brother and my family to talk to. But YouTube is one of the, because you're in a room. You're isolated. I've actually just got in contact with one of my best friends recently that I hadn't talked to for like 3 years. Because when I started doing YouTube, I put all my friends aside. That was no longer the #1 priority for me.
Yeah.
The #1 priority was to make FIFA content and try to succeed and be successful on YouTube, to try to make a living from it, try to live my dream. And I just put everything aside, everything and anyone. And the only people I kept talking to was my family.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, people don't realize, and this isn't, I mean, maybe for some people it's different, but
yeah.
In general, people think that YouTube and even streaming, it's like it's so glorious.
It is glorious.
It is. It's very,
it is
very
the
glorious.
best job
it's
in
amazing,
the world.
But they don't understand how much time and effort is put into
because of the hours.
Because of the hours. Like even like streaming, people are like, "Oh, well, you streamed 5 hours today."
Yeah.
But they don't know what you did before
guys,
and after.
Just to put it into perspective, you guys watch these vlogs and you're like, you go to Walmart every night. It's because we can't make a grocery store. It's because the only time we have time to go shopping is at night. And everyone in Walmart knows us because they're like, why are these people in here every night at midnight? We're normal people. Normal people go to the grocery store. There's a lot of people, so you don't recognize they're there every day. Us, we can only go to Walmart because it's the only thing that's 24 hours. So in there, they're like, oh, you guys are back again? They literally look at the clock and like, oh, just on schedule.
Yeah.
And we're just like, because Ray finishes at like 11, 12 some nights, later sometimes. I'm doing my video. So when we finally get a chance, and that's what I'm saying, YouTube's a blessing because you get to work your own hours, but a lot of times you're isolated. You don't have a normal human being's interaction with humans. When you don't have somebody. Like before Ray, the person I talked to all day, every day was Nep. All day in Skype, all day, because we were posting. I told you consistency, right? There was a time where I was posting 3 videos a day on my main channel. One went up at 3 in the morning, one went up at 10 in the morning, and one went up at 3 in the afternoon. 3 FIFA videos, all over 10 minutes long. My player sometimes around 6 minutes, and one was a my player. One was either a squad builder, and one was like a pack opening or some gameplay of Ultimate Team. And that was every day. And the only person I talked to while we were doing it was Nep, because Nep was doing the same thing I was doing. And we had a series that we did against each other called Pack Persistence. So that's your only interacting with human. But it's the best feeling to go outside and be recognized, and to hear people say that they touched your lives and you touched their lives, and to see comments. It's so rewarding, and I would trade this for nothing. It's the most beautiful job in the world. The only thing is you isolate yourself. And then by isolating yourself, the only thing that you now see is your numbers, and everything's within your numbers.
And your comments.
And your comments. And when you start seeing dislikes, you start seeing comments, you start seeing views drop. It's like the end of the world, fam. It's like an end of the world, dude. And you gotta cope with it. And the one thing I have is, and I told Ray, like I always tell Ray because I've been through this, I'm like, there's certain times. This time is always really bad on YouTube because of finals. There's a time in November, Thanksgiving time, super bad on YouTube. December, January, amazing because kids have out of school for stuff, and you know, you kind of know when it's gonna go up and down. And last year I was in California. It was the worst views the channel ever did when we were out in Cali. And it's because exams are going on. And again, it's happening this year. But this year I think it's a little bit different because of the age restricted stuff. But anyways, I kind of just wanted to catch up and speak to you guys and let you know what's going on. Am I happy? Of course. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. My main channel's in a place that I could never even dream of. I mean, literally, this channel's getting 200,000 views minimum a day, and it's a blessing, and I don't know why it's happening, but I'm so blessed. But I just want to let you guys know why I've been slacking on this channel, and it's strictly been because the FIWC thing is kicking my butt. And then the whole age restricted thing, man, because the #1 thing that I kind of really, for my first 4 years of YouTube, I didn't say a cuss word. Then there was a year there that I cussed and did whatever. And then I went back and filtered myself because I understood that there was kids watching me and I didn't want their parents to tell them not to watch me. And on this channel, I've been my best to make sure that, you know, we're not doing dumb titles, we're not saying dumb stuff, we're not cussing, we're not acting dumb. And then to get videos age restricted, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Why am I acting this way? Why don't I just run around cussing then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, like...
It's not who you are.
It's not who I am. Do I cuss in real life? I do. I do cuss in real life. Do I cuss stupid and like crazy a lot in real life? When I'm watching sports. But nah, not really. But, you know, a couple F-bombs here and there, a couple this, that. But it's not like what I am on camera is what I'm on camera. I just filter my language because I know there's younger kids watching and I don't want you guys to get the wrong influence because honestly... cussing's ugly.
It is.
Cussing's ugly, man. Like, I go back and I watch, I know this video's gotten way out of thing, but I go back and I watch my vlogs on my main channel from about a year ago, and you guys can go find them. You guys can find them. And if you go watch it, matter of fact, there's a vlog where myself, Nep, and you, were you? She was there, but she wasn't supposed to be there. Nobody knew she was at my house yet. We didn't tell anybody that she was here yet. She had been out here, and like her viewers didn't know, my viewers didn't know she was here. Nep was here, Tobias was here, Tani was here, my brother was here. And
that's when you guys picked up FIFA 16.
FIFA 16. If you go check out the video of FIFA 16, you'll see a vlog, and if you listen to the way me and Nep are talking, it's F this, F that, do blah, blah, blah. And it just looks so bad. And I even told, it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe hearing myself curse that much.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot. It's worse than a sailor, man.
It's bad, man. It's bad. So if you guys want to see it, go watch it, and you'll understand why I didn't want that on my channel. And anyways, man, we've gone all over the place with this. I just want to clear this up, and I want you to know that vlogs are gonna go back to normal. I keep saying that, but I want you to know they are. We're gonna bike ride. We're gonna get back to our lives.
It's also been really stormy here the last 3 days, and it's been disgusting. So
yeah,
realistically,
and Zelda's amazing.
Zelda is amazing, but
we only play it super late. We only play it super late.
We play it like right now.
Yeah, we play it right now when realistically we wouldn't be vlogging either way. Check out the airplane. But you already doing it? Damn, cool. You be cheating. Flip though? Huh? Oh. So yeah, man. Anyways, I love you guys, man. Know that. And hey, look, if for some reason YouTube and Machinima come back to me and say, hey, the channel, something happened with the channel, hey, we'll start a new one. We'll start a new one. We'll do it again. We'll start from zero. Because like I told you, this isn't about money. This isn't about subscribers. This isn't about hitting 1 million. We've done that. This is about having fun and my audience seeing the videos. If for some reason the videos aren't making up that, we'll start again. Do it again. We'll do a new channel. We'll start a new channel. We'll start from scratch. We'll start from zero, and we'll do it again. And we'll start new vlogs, and we'll start a new chapter in our lives, and we'll go with it from there. If the channel's broken, let me know. So all YouTubers say, hey man, unfortunately your channel got broken.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start a new channel. Let's do it all over again. Here we go. And it is what it is, because I promise you guys, like, that sub count up there, I'm grateful for, and I'm thankful for, and I love you guys for that. But this channel's not about that. This channel's about giving you guys the content and letting you into my life. And yo, I could do that here. I could do that on another channel. We could do it anywhere. We could build the family again, because we're a family. We'll follow each other. So anyways, man, thank you guys for the love and support. You guys are amazing. I want to get some of this stuff off my chest. We found the fence, which means tomorrow we got to go over there and get the guy out here to give me like everything. I already got an estimate and stuff, so we're good on that. Just have to find that thing. And yeah, I love you guys. I see people saying one day Skills is here, the next day Skills is gone. It's because of that. It's because of the roller coaster, the FIWC, the pressure of finding out where it's actually at, the anticipation of me knowing that I'm gonna say no. It sucks. And I check my email literally every 2 hours. I'm on my email checking. Filthy's doing the same thing, because we all want to know, and we don't know, and it sucks, and it really, really stinks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully everything gets sorted out. Hopefully YouTube can let me know what's going on. And hey, if we got boring, we got boring. God, you the GOAT. You the GOAT. If we got boring, we got boring. If nobody wants to watch, why is there a banana peel on the table, cuz? Hey, we out here. We love you, man. Good night.
Good morning.
Subscribe. Drop a like. If we gotta do a new channel, what we gonna do?
We call it The Family
Hey, 9 Skills in the fam.
Vlog.
Somebody's gonna steal it. For us. Good night, good morning, and peace.